Good afternoon and welcome to this episode of the Rocky Family Outdoors. On today's episode, we are back at our sandbar. Apologize about our absence, but you know what? That Hurricane Helene, she totally destroyed our fisheries. This is our first time coming back. It's 3 weeks later. We're on the same sandbar, and if you pan out and look here, and I'm gonna show you here in a minute, it's about a quarter of the size it was. And but we're back. So on today's episode, we got the nephews. And we're about to set up camp, try to catch one of the big old kitty cats. Let's get it. Ooh, now you can see the next. Hey, you know, all of these, this was a flat sandbar all the times we've been here, but now with all the water running off, there's these ditches everywhere you go. So we're having to kind of make do, find the flattest spot to put a tent and to put a campfire. But I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna go back and do like a before and after so y'all can see the sandbar before the hurricane and what it looks like now. All right, hold on. Y'all watch how good this kindergartner casts a pole. Yep, go. Y'all, come on. I raised them right. Got a campfire going down here. Amber's over there trying to fix a bobber for me. Life is good. We got some big old juicy steaks coming up too. Some big old 2 inchers. All right, we'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, so y'all, I made this bobber rig, and I realized I meant to go to the tackle store and get me some bobber stoppers. Catfishing bobber rig hack. If you got a rubber band or some kind of hair tie, just tie you a couple double knots with the rubber band. Instant bobber stop. Get it out of there. Reel, son, reel. Don't keep your tip up. Keep your tip up. Keep. Anything on it?
Yeah.
Look at there.
What is that? Yes!
That's called fresh bait right there. That's what I'm talking about.
Let me get a take here. Hold on. Let me see.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, look at you go. He's getting stuck. Super fun. Want super fun? Yeah, it is? Yeah. Okay. You see how far you can get it, please. And I'm gonna run it up.
Need like 10 more of those.
Well, come on, keep catching them, Joshua. Okay. I need to wash my face.
You know, I'm thoroughly convinced that I think kids think they rather like the idea of actually roasting marshmallows and s'mores and stuff. I think they actually like the idea of it more than the actual eating of the marshmallows. Because every time I make kids, we bring marshmallows, they just don't They make them,
Ever watch this?
take a bite, and then that's it.
Cactus?
I don't know. Tell me y'all thoughts on that.
Wait, look.
You got any luck? The kids eating them, the marshmallows?
Get out of it. This one's for you.
One for me?
Yeah.
Say hey, Hindu.
Hey.
Well, good.
I'm gonna cook one.
I'll
A little cool out here tonight.
I'm gonna cook one for Howie.
It's first kind of
Oh,
cool
you want
night
them?
camping. No, I don't really care for them.
I'll put it on for you.
That's why I cook campfire dessert, because I'd rather have
Is that
something else. I'm gonna cook dessert here in a little bit.
I cook
He said it is dessert.
This is him.
The Hindu.
Hindu, why you
getting
get sand
good
all over me,
on
cuz?
I'm cooking.
All right, so tonight for tonight's feast, me and Amber have splurged. It's something we ain't done in a while. We got us about 2.5 inch ribeyes we're about to put on the grill. So it's gonna be delicious. We ain't had much action. In fact, I have some fresh bluegill I cut up. He was live, but I had to cut him up after he died. And I got a couple of nibbles, but that's about it. So maybe later on in the night, something will take off and hopefully catch us a big one. But we still gonna eat good. The kids, we got them some hot dogs. The first thing I'm gonna do, I got some tender butter steakhouse.
Nope. Nothing.
I'll got dibs on that one.
This one? You want this one? Alright. I'm gonna throw them on the grill. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I got the steaks cooking. Now I'm gonna melt 2 sticks of butter. Now I'm gonna make some Cajun butter. I'm gonna keep spreading on the steaks as they cook. Give it a nice little Cajun taste to it. Alright, so now we got our butter melted. Now we got our butter melted. I'm going to put a bunch of Tonys in it. Give it a nice little zest to it. And then give it a little swirl. And now when we flip our steaks, I'm just going to keep sprucing some of that on there. Give it a little flavor, keep that moisture in. And then we'll get it up to about 135-ish. It should be ready to eat. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, so now I just got the steaks flipped. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drizzle this butter on here. Give it a drizzle dizzle. Alright. That's going to give it that extra little flavor and juiciness too. So we'll give it a few more minutes, flip it. Again, put some butter on the other side, and then we'll start cooking her up the temperature. Y'all stay tuned. I guess it's that time of hour for all of our poles to go tap tap, tap tap, gar gar.
I said don't speak it into existence. We're not going to manifest gars, okay?
No, we're going to manifest a 50-pound flathead.
Well, then say that.
50-pound flathead night.
Okay.
Ain't that right, boys?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, sugar food. Oh, yeah.
Holy moly, babe.
Yeah.
You smoked at my phone.
You a little more drizzle of that butter.
You gotta turn off.
Boys, are you having fun?
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to ride a boat again.
We'll ride tomorrow.
Yeah. Take you to ride? Yep. Take you to ride.
Alright, y'all. So the steak is up to temperature. Let's see what this thing looks like on the inside. Oh my God, dude. Just look at that. Hey, look how tender that is. Get a picture. Get close to that.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Point your flashlight down there, Justin. Y'all, and dude, that thing cuts like butter.
Hey, look at that glow in the bark. Barber, okay? Cause that ain't gonna go with the water.
Oh my God, bro.
It's good.
That is delicious. Let's eat. After this, we're gonna start the fire back up a little bit, but then here in a little bit, I'm gonna cook us some campfire apple cinnamon turnovers. So y'all stay tuned.
That sounds good.
All right, so now we're gonna make us a campfire dessert. So I got rolls of cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna put two of them together and just kind of meet them out. Get them paper thin. All right, so now we got some apple pie filling that we just actually kind of like making mine from scratch. But when you're camping, it makes it a lot easier when you just unless you forget the can opener. It's trying to record me. Yeah, you can't help me, Johnson. Everybody's got to help me, but she's sitting there recording me.
Look at that. Okay.
All apart.
It's all gonna eat the same.
Where's my yellow?
I normally do this recipe with biscuit dough.
Aber, where's my
We decided
yellow?
to try something different.
Aber. Yummy tummy. Yummy tummy? Yummy.
Alright, so let's give it a try, Joshua. Give it a try. Try it. Man, that's real good.
Yeah.
They just stay together like the biscuit dough does, but I ain't gonna lie, the taste of it's good.
What do you think, Joshua?
Good.
Still hot.
Joshua, you're just ready for bed, ain't you?
You know, it's been a quiet night. I think we've had one bite the entire day.
Phew.
You never know what the weather's going to do for the fishing, but, you know, last time I come out here, I noticed a big difference in just when it started to get dark, the river just really didn't come to life like it was the last few times we was out here. But who knows? It could be that seems like every time we come out here at 5 a.m. on the dot, we're reeling in fish. So maybe that'll be something. But you know what? We're about to go hit the bed, and unless a fish bites in the middle of the night sometime, we'll see y'all in the morning. Big turtle. Never mind.
It is too cold in the morning to do this.
You felt like a fishing for a second, for real.
I told you I heard something.
Go. I don't think he realized he was on hook. Loudest night on the river ever. I mean, just everybody, I don't know, partying, what, but you could hear people through the woods. Weird animal noises I've never heard of before. The only thing we caught was that turtle. But that's alright. It was getting up into winter morning. Fish are popping around us everywhere. So Amber needs coffee.
Get your friend.
We're gonna load up here in a little bit, and we're gonna see if we can go down the bank and catch us a fish before we leave.
Are you the boat at my house?
Oh, my socks are wet.
Boys, y'all say good morning. Joshua, y'all say good morning. Look, I'm gonna make her a steak tortilla. Left over last night. Still a peaceful night. Did you get cold last night when we were sleeping? Freezing? I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
And I was up all night checking on the boys.
Yeah.
Because they kept getting uncovered. Joshua sat up, sleeping like this, hunched over like this here.
Poor buddy. I didn't get cold like that though. I don't get cold like y'all. It was comfortable out here for me.
It's our grizzly.
Yeah. Now this is how the weekend ended up. We've been stuck out here since about 10 o'clock this morning. The battery died. I fully charged it. I don't know, got to figure that out. These kind of people are nice enough to tow us back to the sandbar. Oh well. It's one of these trips, guys. Can do. Joshua. These poor babies, they've been stuck out on we've been stuck at the bank, man. The current's just too much for me to paddle. I tried to paddle for like an hour and made it, I swear, 20 feet. Oh well. It's nice to meet nice folks that help you out in the time of need. That's alright. We'll be back out here next weekend.
With the charged battery.
With a charged battery. Normally, I don't do nothing. We don't run too far from where we put in, so a lot of times I bring my trolling motor, and it's plenty enough to troll the motor around here, and then get back. So, but this time it bit us. Oh, well, I got a 15 horse going on this thing, so I guess from now on we're gonna put the 15 horse on it. So, see y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all. We were way down there. Now we're down here, and as we pull up, here comes JJ with some batteries. Get us out of here. So now let's load it up and head back to the house. So we'll let y'all know when we get out of this mess. I've been filming the whole time. Yeah, we saw the boat. Get us some kayaks. I ain't talking about this boat, I'm talking about my big boat. We're out here on the river more than we are the lakes.
This is one that was at Taylor's, right?
Nah.
Taylor.
Well, what? No, this was over at Taylor's at one point.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yes, because they didn't finish it. It's because they didn't finish the haircut. They only gave you half a haircut.
Exactly what I asked.
Take your hat off. Take your hat off. Yeah, see, they didn't. They gave you half a haircut.
Because I plan on growing my hair out.
That is not a mohawk. That's not a mohawk. That is a mullet.
It's a mullet.
But,
It's like they got finished with a bowl cut and it stopped. All right, guys. So we look like hell. But you know what? That if everything that could go wrong went wrong on a trip, it was this one. But you know what? We had a good time. We forgot all of our sweaters. We forgot. What else did we forget?
Your Crocs?
My Crocs, because I had shorts. I was going to change into Crocs when we got there. You name it, we forgot it. But you know what? We ate some good food. Joshua caught a fish. So technically, we didn't get skunked. Once again, you know, we didn't get no bites on no big cats. But, you know, after a hurricane comes through, who knows how it's going to be. One problem I think my baits were just not fresh. I had some old gizzard shad left in the freezer. We tried to make do, and I think we kind of got burnt because of it. But that's okay. We're going to be going back out there next weekend because you know what? No matter how bad this trip one is, the next one could be better. But you know what? It wasn't a bad trip. I ain't going to say it was a bad trip. We had a great time. We got stranded. We thought we were going to be out there forever until that nice guy helped us and pulled us out back to the sandbar. I'm telling you, that current was strong. I was sitting there trying to paddle, and I think in an hour, I think I made it probably not even 50 yards. And I would take a break, and it would push me right back. So we got lucky. Someone helped us out, and then JJ rescued us with the battery. We got home. We're here safe. That's all that matters. Y'all have a good time, boys?
Yeah.
Well, that's all that matters. Until the next one, I appreciate y'all watching our videos, supporting the channel. What should they do, Joshua?
Yeah, I can subscribe.
To our videos, and we will see y'all next time.